All right, this is where I came because I was looking this up.
If you think I look bad, you should see the other guy. So, here we are trying to get rid of really some serious damage on the side. Although I did a decent job reducing that. As soon as my face, hit the pavement, I kind of reduced my nose a little bit. I think I did a decent job. It weans a little bit. Gotta wait till the swelling goes down to know.
Now, I asked her, I'm like, ma'am, what the fuck happened? Let me see if I can get in here and show you my comment. I'm going to show you what she commented. Let me get into there. I like that video. Let me get in there. I said, did you get beat up? I've been using the 528 for heart chakra for a lot of years, and I'm finding it that solfeggio is now the third chakra, and 639 is the heart. And I just was asking her. She's like, I don't know anything about that. But this is what she said. I asked her, 2 weeks after my COVID vaccine, I spontaneously lost control of my legs. Just fell and broke my nose right on the fucking concrete. Perfect opportunity to discuss how green light therapy helps combat bruising. And yeah, it does. Thanks to you for that helps. I told her I'm sorry for that. So she lost control of her legs. All right, that's one person's lost something. But wait, there's more. This is another one. For some reason, I saw this video and I said, let me look at this and see what this guy's saying. I need to view them all. Maybe I should cut that out. I'm sorry. I'm doing the best I can. I'm delirious. It's not that. Don't go. It's not that far back. You know, I don't know. It wasn't a channel that I was subscribed to. What the fuck? Over? I think it was before him. Am I subscribed to this
Distance
guy?
gap, of course,
No.
but working with him.
Listen to this guy. I'm gonna give him a thumbs up. I don't want to be in shady versity.
Hey guys, it's another one of those needed update videos because things will be changing a little bit here on the channel due to necessity. I had to go to the hospital last week, and it was from pericarditis. It's inflammation with the, I don't know, the type of muscle or sac around the heart. So my health hasn't been getting...
So, what I'm going to say, maybe you know it.
So, like I said, what I'm going to say, now the lady said it herself. She's a doctor. Looks like it. It looks like it. And this English fellow here that I guess is running a fucking Renaissance fair making videos. He know Metatron. Metatron is right below him. Metatron is a medieval and Roman scholar, historian, and armor collector, tester, school teacher. He's into that shit. He goes hard though. He goes hard, but he goes accurate, and he challenges sight. Anyway, whatever. That's not my genre. I'm not dressing up. Well, yeah, sometimes I do. Sometimes I go full Crusader Knight. It's probably time to do that again. It's probably time. Myself back in that slot. I got that slot. I'm going to do a radio test on this speaker and see if I can pick up some radio stations using the method called stick that fucking auxiliary cable in the back and do it. So I don't know what's going on with the solfeggio frequency. If 528 is now the solar plexus, and 639 is the heart, I could say that the frequencies have raised, and I could go on that paradigm. And I'm thinking about it. But it means I'm going to have to get a 639 tuning fork. I'm going to have to get a 639 tuning fork and make 639 the frequency for the fourth density, which I wasn't prepared for. I thought it was 528. I thought it was fucking 528. Since no one really knows, I mean, you can say one or the other, I guess, because solfeggio's been around for a long time, so has the chakras, but they never had them coordinated 1-to-1 because there's 9 solfeggio tones. There's 9 of those. You could do it with the no GR frequencies. I see that. But it's a little bit of a different paradigm since they have one that's the streamline. It's more of a radiative. That's a good one to use. If you check out that video I made about that, those are good frequencies to use when you're fucked off and you want to listen to something. Another one is I know a lot of them. I have a whole playlist of them, but I don't have my playlist open. I have them locked up because, like, I've had so many videos. As we go back into the matrix. Help me! I'm back. I'm staying within my bandwidth. So after watching this Castle Bravo explosion and listening to the story on that again, I'm sure I've heard it before, but listening.
Rectus Dominus.
Significantly exceeding its expected yield by 2.5 times, Castle Bravo, with an explosive power of 15 megatons, stripped islands clean of vegetation and took the scientists by surprise. The huge explosion released large quantities of radioactive debris into the atmosphere. This resulted in the exposure and contamination of some servicemen, natives, and the crew of a Japanese fishing boat, which had gone unnoticed in the security zone around the blast. This incident pushed the dangers of fallout from nuclear weapons clearly into the public mind.
To it again, I heard not Harvey Weinstein, but the other Weinstein, the one that's a scientist on Joe Rogan, say that they should bring the nuclear testing back up from the underground, because I don't know how they're doing that in the underground. I don't know how they're doing that. I can't even think about it after seeing this one again. This one was so devastating because their megaton yield was twice what it was supposed to be. It was supposed to be like 6.5 or 7.5 megatons, and it ended up being 15, and it blew out a 1.5 mile wide crater and had 650 mile fucking blast radius.